Welcome back to Fallout 3. I left off in a metro somewhere, and I could not. I just ran out of time, but I could not figure out how I was supposed to get out of here. I think I remember finding a burn master. I think we found we found a unique weapon. I'm pretty certain this one is, at least anyways. The other ones seem to be called like, I think like flamers or something, but this one was definitely, I think, a unique one. So that was kind of interesting. This was found, if I look at it in the local map, I want to say this was like over here somewhere. This whole area was like really, could be really challenging. Hey Jester, good morning, how you doing? One of the things I found interesting was, and I don't know, we'll see how it works, but I did not have my ghoul mask equipped at all. But the ghouls in here were not hostile towards me, and there was a lot of reavers. There was a lot of reavers. There was a lot of glowing ones. This would have been this I think this is going to be a really tough area. You beat Dark Souls, man? Oh, congratulations. You know, one of the things about Dark Souls is like, the first time I went through, I don't think you realize like how much you miss from, because there's a lot of like little quests you can do in the game. But you have to do certain things at certain situations. Otherwise you'll miss them. All right, so I'm trying to figure out how I get out of here. And I'm wondering where this goes. So let me hop down here and see what's down here. Okay. Let's see, can I get out of here? Okay. So I think where I'm trying to ultimately get to today is I want to get to Hubris Comics. And I think I have to go back through the Falls Church Metro in order to get there. I think coming over here was literally just for okay, that was for this lock right there. Yeah, so the ghouls are still not hostile towards me, which is nice, because that's a reaver right there. Oh man, he is. Yep. A lot of interesting stuff here. I mean, look how many fission batteries there are, conductors. There's a lot of things here. If you're doing crafting and you're looking for stuff here. So yeah, the Falls Church area definitely has a lot of stuff, but it's a dangerous area though. So let me see, where am I? No, I don't think this is the right way. I'm so lost down here. Is this a doorway? This might be where we're going. Yep. Okay. Jester, let me read what you said really quick. So here's your thoughts. The first half of the game felt really nice, but it was long and it was hard. But the second half, it felt really rushed, and there was nowhere near the amount of love that the first half of the game had. So you said the final boss was hella easy after you found out you could parry him. Yeah. Gwyn, like... he was really tough for me, but I think I was never super good at parrying in the game. And I'm stuck in here. Let's see. But once I think once I kind of figured it out, like it was, let's see, we want to go to Falls Church. Let's see if we can go this way. It wasn't too bad overall. I would say the DLC is definitely pretty good too if you have it, the Artorias of the Abyss expansion. That was actually, Artorias of the Abyss was actually probably one of my first things that I ever streamed. Well, I don't want to say streamed, like back when I had to do it in like 2012, I had to like record it and then like upload it to YouTube. And I think there's a way that you don't have to kill the Sunbro. If I remember right. Okay, now the roaches are hostile towards me. Hey Marcus, good morning. I just started, so you didn't miss much. I'm trying to get my way out of the Falls Church area, and I want to get over into Hubris Comics, but I need to figure out how we go about doing that, though. So I'm gonna be on the lookout for an area that I haven't been yet. Now that you've played through the game, Jester, like unless you're kind of hell-bent on trying to figure it out. Oh, wait, I need that. Unless you're trying to figure it out, like yourself, like how to do it, I would definitely say, you know, some of those engagements and interactions you have to do, like the timing and the sequencing of them is kind of crucial. So, I ended up having to look up a few things like on how to do, like, you know, how am I supposed to do the Onion Knight quest? You know, there's a Laurentis, I think his name was, like you know, you free him. But there's a way to be able to save your Firelink maiden. Let's see, Marcus, you said, how many channels do I have? No, Marcus, it's not just a YouTube. So right now I multi-stream to both YouTube and Twitch. And the Twitch should also be the same username, I think, as my YouTube, Zrostylz. But the thing about Twitch though is, like, it doesn't like archive your videos forever, you know. Like I think they stay on there for like a max of like 60 days or something. So, you know, I think the reason why I have my YouTube is, one, I started out with it, but two, it's because everything kind of just stays up there. You hated the Tomb of the Giants. I'm surprised you didn't hate the what was the place after the Tomb of the Giants? It was the place that's like completely in dark. Or maybe that one was the Tomb of the Giants. Yeah, that's the one, right? That's like, it's like completely dark, and you have to like,
we must walk softly.
There's like two ways you can do it. One, you either have like the spell where you can cast light, or two, you find the lantern, the skull lantern, and you have to use that. Morgan, hey, good morning. How you doing? Trying to just find my way out of here. It was a pre-war book. Nice. Take that. Trying to find my way out of this Falls Church Metro. This place is a maze, man. Thanks, Marcus. I appreciate it, man. I do my best. Okay, so where in the hell? Hold on a second. Normally there's like an exit somewhere around here. Oh, yeah, the two Reavers, man, and two glowing ones, dude. This would be a freaking nightmare. Okay, this is boarded up. Oh, here's an exit right here. So have I gone this way? I have not gone this way yet, so maybe this is the way that we get here. Mr. Papa, hey, good morning. How you doing? You said you subbed yesterday. Oh, I really appreciate it. Thank you. It's good to always hear feedback, like people are enjoying the content, you know. I've kind of said it before, like I like just kind of doing this to stream for everybody and share my experience, but where are these rad roaches going? But yeah, like I thoroughly enjoy being able to connect with you all and chat with you as we're playing here. So right now I'm trying to find my way over to Hubris Comics. It's one of the few areas. It's been a kind of a struggle to figure out how to get over there, but I think I've finally figured out how we navigate through the metro in order to get there. Let's see, what if you kill the sunlight maggots before Sunbro can find them? Jester, I honestly don't remember the sequencing of stuff that you have to do to save Sunbro. Whoa, Dogme, what are you up to? This one's locked, but we can go ahead and force it. And Mr. Papa, thank you for the sub too, by the way. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so you're catching me kind of after playing a couple of these games, but you know, my Fallout New Vegas playthrough is on YouTube, Fallout 4 and Fallout 76, I do have gameplay footage of those, but I didn't do as good of a job like recording it in the same way that I did for New Vegas or oh, Jesus. New Vegas or Fallout 3. So I'm gonna plan to go back and replay Fallout 4, just so, because I know I missed a lot. What's the good news about 76, Marcus? Dude, these guys. Allen Company jerks. All right, so I've definitely found the area that I need to go. Bunch of super mutants here. Holy mackerel! Whoa! Do you see all those super mutants there? Hold on a second. We got to figure out what we're gonna do. What do I have on me? You know what? Fuck it. I've never used a Burn Master before. I've never really used a flaming weapon before, but you know what? If there's any place that's not a better place to use it, I think it's right now.
Game's over.
Oh man, we're dying. Hold on a second. We're dying. Okay, dirty water. Let's pop all this stuff really quick. Nuka-Cola. I'm gonna save the sugar bombs because I need those. Look at this, I have over 300 stim packs now. Nice. Okay.
Ow! Oh! Ah!
I think this thing worked pretty good, didn't it? This thing also takes health from me though, so I got to be careful about using it. But yeah, I think that was pretty effective. Does 94 damage, man. Holy mackerel. Okay, Marcus. So you said you did get water plans to your base, but the water you have is bad. Yeah, I will tell you this, Marcus. Like, you know, the water well that you get for your base in 76, it's gonna have, it's gonna be bad water, right? So usually the process that I go through is, I'll say this, I'll get the dirty water, and then I go over to my camp, and then I boil the water, and then with the boiled water, I think it's carrot, if I remember right. So I make carrot soup, because what's nice about carrot soup, I think it's carrot soup, it satisfies both your hunger as well as your thirst, and it's pretty easy to make. I think it's carrot soup. I'm trying to remember if that was it, but yeah, that's what I do with the boiled water. It just sucks that you have to take on rads in order to get, you know, to get the initial water from your well. There's another way, I think, to be able to get clean water, but I think you have to have like a water purifier station or thing or something like that. So yeah, Mr. Papa, we definitely fired him up pretty nicely. So I'm gonna switch back over to oh, I must have given away my assault rifles to Fox, so we'll use the shotgun here for a minute. I'm gonna pick up and see what these guys had on them. And there's like 5 of these dudes here. Okay. About this guy. Interesting. I think that's Hubris Comics right over there. So I'm pretty certain we found exactly what we were looking for. There it is right there. Hubris Comics. Good lord, man. This was a pain in the ass to find. Let's go see what's inside this Pulowski's preservation shelter right here. Ah, we got the Dean's Electronics. Not much else in there that I want to grab, at least anyways. Oh, how's my armor doing, by the way? Let's look at it. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take this Talon armor so we can repair it. Okay, apparel, and we'll repair that. There we go. Hey, no worries, Mr. Papa. Hopefully you're getting some good stuff for breakfast. I had some leftover Mexican food that I had last night. It's pretty good. Microfusion cell, pack of cigarettes, laser rifle. Take that. Let's see what I can combine here. Chinese assault rifles. Okay, so we'll use that for the time being. Cannot repair past 100. What about... Let's see. What about my tri-beam laser? I can't repair that one. Okay. Usually on Sundays, what I like to do is I like to make pancakes. But this morning was definitely a leftover day. What the hell? Oh, it's a dude we can release. Let me save it really fast. Let's go over here. Oh my god. Okay. Untie him.
Oh my god. I thought I was dead. You saved me. They dropped this stuff.
You go ahead and take it.
Okay.
We have gained karma. Nice. Alright, what's this area over here? What is this? Let me look and see on the... It says it's comics, but... Oh, it's the Mason District. Let's see if it discovers it. Not really seeing anything over here, but I gotta figure out how to discover this area. Maybe we gotta go in here. Guy, the sniper rifle. Yep. Guns and bullets. Got here stim pack. This guy must have been like trying to hold out or something and just didn't he didn't make it. Where does this take me? Where does this take me back to? I just want to get this Mason District uncovered. This has to be it over here. We're on Dexter Avenue. Okay. Let's see, is Hubris Comics? It is unlocked, okay. Because I need to make a trip back to the stash box really quick. You got attacked by an army of zombies when you were trying to get the water planes. Oh man, it sounds like you made it out of there though. Holy mackerel. What do we have over there? Oh, is it just roaches? It looks like it's just roaches. Okay. Do I still have my my razor? I do. I don't want to waste bullets on these guys. Okay, Mason District South has been found. Ah, it's a metro. Interesting. Ah, man, of course it would be a metro.
Safe for the moment. It is fleeting.
Metros. I have bad luck with the metros. They're like mazes, man. A lot of exploration. Okay. You're gonna go play Dark Souls 2, Jester? Man, good luck with that game. I have a love-hate with Dark Souls 2. Oh, those are super mutants. But overall, like I think it's worth playing. You're gonna notice that it plays a bit different than the original Dark Souls did. So.
Oh! Ow! Oh! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Try to get this dude. Okay. Let's pop a few stems. Okay. How do you plant food in 76? Is that the strongest knife in the game? I don't know, Morgan. I know it's a named one, but it doesn't have any like additional properties to it, so it does 12 damage. I'm going to assume that it's probably one of the stronger ones in the game. Where did I get this from? The Occam's razor. I can't even remember where I found this now that I think about it. I think if I remember right, I got it off of a group of, was it Raiders or Talon Company? I think it was Talon Company. So, oh, you know where I think I found this actually now that I think about it? Let me go back to my map really fast. I want to say it was in Fort Bannister. And I think there was a named NPC at the bottom of this. Inside this bunker that had it. But I'm not... Don't quote me on that. I can't exactly remember where I picked it up from. But I think that might be it. So Marcus, planting food in Fallout. If I remember right, you have to... Like once you pick up food, like plantable food, you have to be in your camp, like building mode. And I think as long as you go, like as long as you're in soil or terrain that's plantable, like it allows you to plant it. I'd honestly have to be playing the game in order to kind of see how to do it. And I can't remember. It's been a while, but I think it's something like that though.
What is it?
What is it? That's not how you greet somebody. What is it? I don't think you need maps or schematics in order to do it, Marcus. I'm pretty certain you can just do it. Holy water pamphlet. There's another one? Are they still? I thought we resolved that. Holy water pamphlet? Yeah, I could have swore we already resolved that. I wonder why they put another one on my door. Interesting. They're back up to their ways again. All right. Let's
You have something to say?
yeah, we're going to clean out your inventory, buddy.
Yes. By all means. Let's.
Okay.
And I shall follow.
Sorry guys, give me a minute here. I just need to do some inventory management. We have a lot of stuff that we picked up here. Okay. I'm just gonna combine a few things. So we picked up a few unique weapons this last time around. So we went into the LOB Enterprises building and found the plans for the Zurong 418 Chinese pistol. It's kind of neat how this one works. It sends heated rounds because of something they did with the barreling, I think, or something like that. I'm trying to remember what they said in the terminals that we read, but I found it really interesting. They did not have a lot of data about the LOB Enterprises themselves. It sounded like that they had a plan for what would happen if they were going to get invaded or raided by the feds. They also had a plan in place post-nuclear to stand up a LOB republic of some sort, so kind of like their own offshoot government. But there wasn't a lot of information from the CEO or anything. There was one receipt or invoice, I should say, that had one of these weapons and then like 450 lead weights. So I kind of wonder if they contracted these out to get made, and what they received was not what they had asked for, which was basically like one weapon and then the rest were like lead weights, or if they were selling them and they filled them with lead weights and didn't plan to make a lot of the weapons. Either way, like that was kind of a really interesting invoice to read on the CEO's terminal. So, but then we found this one. We also found the Burnmaster, which was in that Falls Church metro area, and From what I have seen so far, like in playing this, now I had it a little bit easy because I didn't have to actually fight all those ghouls. But if I would have had to fight all those ghouls to get to where this thing was located at, that would have probably been like the hardest area in the game that I would have encountered thus far, because that place was just completely littered with ghoul reavers and glowing ones. And in some cases they had like glowing one and like multiple glowing ones and multiple reavers at the same time. So that's that this was a hard thing, could be a hard thing to get for anyone trying to go over there. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it earlier on in the game. Reavers, I remember the first Reaver I encountered, I don't remember what level I was. It was probably in the teens, but he whipped my ass, and that was on normal mode. Right now I'm playing on hard, and there's still nothing to super joke about. All right, let's go ahead and get some stuff loaded in here. Okay, so weapons. How can you level up faster? Make sure you sleep in a bed first thing. You're going to get, I think you got to wait for like 30 seconds, but that's going to give you a boost to experience. Second thing, Marcus, is make sure you're on a test server, but like on a test server, you can't join a public team. Joining a public team definitely helps. And then the next thing is, since you're on a test server, if you can't, really when you're playing on the actual server, it's like joining the events and doing the quests. That gives you like a ton of experience. Let's see. This one up, put 2 of these up, we'll put that up. Officer's sword, the pistol, we'll put this one up. I'll put up the Gatling laser just because I don't see myself using this right now. Minigun, I'll also put this up. Oh, there are people on your test server? Yeah, if you can, join a public team, and if you can't join a public team, just create one, and some other people might join it. Plasma pistol, let's see, we'll use that to repair, so I'll repair the power fist. We'll hang on to these for now. Scoped magnum sniper rifle, we'll keep that. Put that up. Okay, so now I gotta get rid of some apparel here. Dirty Chinese jumpsuit. So we picked up some, also we picked up some Outcast power armor, which I thought was cool. I haven't been able to find this, but we did find one dead Outcast member out there, so we were able to find that. Oh, and then we also found a dude named the Surgeon too, so we got his lab coat, which I thought was kind of neat. Combat helmet is destroyed. Do I have another combat helmet in here? I don't think so. We have metal helmets, but I don't think I can repair a combat helmet with the metal helmet. I'm gonna go see if I can find someone to help me repair this. Okay, so we're down to 233, but I really want to be lower in weight. So let's see what else we can get rid of. Let's get rid of... And the Chinese one just does so much more damage. I think it's worth holding on to, so we'll get rid of that one. Let's see if we're gonna get rid of that. Here, let's drop a few weapons. So I'm gonna drop... Wow, did I really go through that much ammo? Holy mackerel, I did. I used to have like a lot, so we're gonna save this for now. We're gonna rely a little bit more on this. Jester, you said, isn't Dark Souls 2 the game Miyazaki didn't direct? That is true. I don't remember what I'm trying to remember what studio did it. I think it was like the only one. Service, plasma pistol, the razor, shotgun. Probably got stuff in the miscellaneous I need to get rid of. Scrap metal, there we go. Pre-war books. What else do we have? Vision batteries. Yeah, those things weigh a ton. I picked up a couple of those. Deathclaw hand, the chessboard. Aid. What do I have in the aid that I'm carrying around that we can get rid of? Sugar bombs. Oh, you know what? Actually, let me grab all the sugar bombs so we can go take those to that one dude really fast, because I think I have quite a few. And maybe that'll... How many sugar bombs do we have? Let's see, we'd be under aid. We have 36. Let's take all of these. Go give them to the dude. Okay, rat paste impacts pure. So we can get rid of those. Okay, we're looking pretty good now. Hey, Hunter. Good morning. How you doing? Just doing some cleanup here on the old inventory, but we made our way out of Falls Church, and we finally found Hubris Comics. So that's where I'm heading to this morning. That place was a nightmare to be able to find. Yeah, so basically, where was I at? Let me show you on the map really quick. It's probably easier to explain. So I was in where I left off last night is I was stuck in the metro somewhere in Falls Church. The Falls Church Metro. And that's where I left off. So I was basically just trying to get out of there, and I ended up finding the Mason District and Hubris Comics. So I've been wanting to see what's over there. All right, let me go ahead and give it a save. Okay. Now, if I remember right, memory serves me correctly, the dude that wants the sugar bombs is Seneca Station, I believe. Check out Vault 91. Hold on a second. Where's Vault 91 at? Vault 92. I have this vault over here that I need to do, Vault 108, but do you know where Vault 91's at? Vault 106. That one doesn't ring a bell, buddy. Was it somewhere in the DC area? Did I just miss? Did I miss hold on a second. Let me see if I missed something in here. So I have the Explorer perk, so it should be located on here, but I don't. Or is it, was it 92, the one you were talking about, Hunter? Because we did go into that one. But I'm, yeah, I don't remember 91. Anyways, sorry, I got distracted. Let me see here. We needed to go to, I think it's Seneca Station is the ghoul that wants UX to annex Canada.
Over here!
You son of bitches. Alright, good luck, Jester Man. Make sure you do some exploring in the beginning area there. Let's see, dog meat's in the way, so I have to be careful. That starter zone has some interesting stuff you can see. Oh, and by the way, guys, so I'm trying an experiment today with my YouTube side. So I tried turning the latency down to like ultra low, and I did that because I want to see like how the like how near real time it is between what I'm doing and what you guys are seeing. I think there has been a bit of a delay on I think there's been a bit of a delay on the YouTube side, so I was trying to see if this fixes that. But if it's sacrificing like performance, I'm gonna have to go back and look at it. But I want to kind of know too, so trying to find a bit of a balance there. Look at something really quick here. Let's repair. Okay, save that one. Now I got some armor I can repair with later, so I think this is where the ghoul's at that we need to go to. Let's see, was he in here? I believe he was.
You got the stuff, I got the caps. A match made in heaven.
Murphy.
So, what did you bring me?
Okay, so... Oh. We got a couple different options we can ask him here. So what's the deal with Barrett?
He is my assistant and my backup, in case things get rough. I wouldn't mess with him if I were you.
Jester, you said you got menu music. You did... Wait, did the original Dark Souls not have menu music? Been forever since I played that game. I can't remember. Huh. Okay, let me see. The family.
Sure. I stay away from them and they don't bother me. It's a good relationship. They live somewhere east of here. If you're feeling foolish, I think there's an underground way through their place, deeper into the metro station here.
So if you haven't found the family yet, this is a place where you can get a clue to be able to find him.
Excellent. Keep it coming. Keep it moving.
36 removed. So...
The hell you looking at, smooth skin? So what did you bring me?
Was that enough to...
So you want to live life on the wild side, huh? Okay, go for it.
Let's see, was that enough to Ultra Jet? AP plus 40. He has 0 caps on him. Let's go ahead and buy just like one. Just for the hell of it.
Another satisfied customer. Yep, do what you gotta do.
Look at all that Abraxo cleaner he's got. We could take his hot plate so he can't do anything anymore.
Don't even think of breaking into that.
All this stuff is stealing. Okay, nothing else with him. I thought... Did he give me caps? I don't think he gave me caps for that shit. So he also said that you can go deeper into the metro here in order to get to where the family's at. Oh, there it is right there. Yeah. Is this where... No, that's not where it's at. Where in the hell's the door at? Is it this one over here? Oh, it's got to be... There's probably a door over here that leads to it. I didn't... Oh, it's this way, I bet. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. The service tunnel. We don't need to go over there. We already need to go there, but I was kind of curious. Where are we going to now? Well, we are going to go to Hubris Comics. Hubris Comics. I just need to find a way to get inside of it. Right here. I bet you... Oh, you know what? Shit, hold on a second. I got way ahead of myself. Sorry, I need to make one more... I need to make one more trip somewhere. We need to go back to Megaton. If there's somewhere else that can do repairs, I need to figure out where it's at. But the one place I can think of off the top of my head that does repairs is Moira? Myra? I don't know if she's the best one, but she's like one of the few I can think of off the top of my head. I'm just gonna check in here and see if Walter's here. I know he's not. I think he has glitched through the floor somehow. Yeah, I don't see him in here. He is definitely gone from my game, man. After I helped him out with that quest, he just decided that he was not useful here and he peaced out. Alright, let's go over to Myra's, though. Where is Myra's at? It's down here.
Huh. Did you know the human body can survive without the stomach or spleen? Oh, what's up?
I did not know that. Let's see. You repair
Unless
equipment. So we need to repair the ghoul mask. And we want to repair the combat helmet. Okay. So now that at least I can wear this again. It actually didn't cost a lot for her to repair those things, which is kind of nice. Let's go ahead and just have her repair that too while we're at it. Goodbye. Okay, now we can go back to Hubris Comics. I don't know why those ghouls weren't attacking me when I wasn't wearing the mask, but I don't know. Jester, you say you're not gonna lie, but the opening scene was amazing. I mean, don't get me wrong, man. Dark Souls 2 is a really good game. Like I said, if you go and like look up reviews about it, I feel like you're gonna find a very divisive crowd over the people who loved it and the people that didn't like it, you know? Okay, so the question is, what kind of shit are we gonna run into in this building? The Adventures of Captain Cosmos, co-starring Jangles, the Moon Monkey. Oh, I didn't know he was part of the comics. And when you're playing Fallout 76, you run into Jangles. You can get him. I was wondering where that came from. Oh, no, 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 no. I actually have a way to disarm those now. Hold on a second. We're going to reload that. I didn't see that. There, now we can actually activate attempt to defuse. We've disarmed and removed a grenade. Now can I activate the terminal? This computer trap is disarmed and won't explode unless it's rearmed. Oh, so it's not something you can actually use. Okay. Well, that solves a question that I had beforehand. I thought maybe if we disarmed the bomb, then we'd be able to use the terminal and see what was on it, but yeah. Jester, you said you heard that Dark Souls 2 is the worst and the best, and that it's in the middle. It's the middle. Yeah, like I said, you're gonna find mixed reviews about it because there's people out there that absolutely love it, and there's a lot of people that don't. It's kind of like the yeah. It's the one that I think, I don't know, they went a different direction with it on that one, but air conditioning controls, release schedule, letters to the editor. All right, let's see what the controls do. System inoperative. Release schedule. Hubris Comics, summer of 2077. Schedule, a glorious summer for the Hubris in America. Captain Cosmos, Truth, Justice, and the Space American Way. Kid Wacky's Zanny Hijinks. Grognak the Barbarian, Revenge of the Manchurian. And Tales from the Front, the Alaska Unbowed. July, Grognak's Salute to the Troops. Tales from the Front, Liberated Canada. Captain Cosmos, Invasion of the Black Planet, Drake Tungsten, Chrono Cowboy, and then August, Tales from the Front, The Red Terror, Underground Life, Vault Boy Special, Grognak the Barbarian, and Axe for All Ages, and Captain Cosmos, The Radioactive Spacemen from Space. Okay, letters to the editor. Requiem for an Antagonist. Grognak the Barbarian is an excellent comic for many reasons, but one of the most widely respected ones is the depth of its villains. From the cold-blooded manipulations of the Manchurian to the love-hate romance with ephemera, the stories of Grognak's enemies are every bit as fascinating as his own tales. But for my money, no tale is more tragic and more fascinating than that of the Antagonizer. While never developed as fully as major villains like the Skullpocalypse or the Mastodonald, the portrait of the orphaned girls raised by the ants and instilled with a bitter hatred of humanity has tremendous potential for reader connection and possible redemption. However, in Grognak, the Ants of Agony, Mr. Neptura threw away all of the potential by simply threatening the Antagonizer as a two-dimensional villain with a futile and pointless grudge against mankind. His writing replaced her subtle undertones of lost humanity and tragically lost innocence with the worst sort of mustache-twirling cliched dialogue. It was an offense to a deep and tragic character. How a hack like that continues to find work in comics is beyond my comprehension, and Hubris Comics should fire him and return the series to the capable hands of Mr. Morales. Until that time, I refuse to buy another comic from what used to be my favorite publisher. Obsessed in Oakmont. Interesting. Beta testing notice. Miss Granier, beginning Monday, members of the Grognak's Lil Heathens fan will begin visiting the offices to participate in a beta testing our reign of Relock software. Participants must fill out a participation agreement and should be directed to the testing station 15 minutes prior to their scheduled appointment time. Just follow the main hallway all the way to the end and go through the door on your right. And from there, the beta testing area is just down the smaller hallway to your right. Rebecca, a personal note. Some members of the fam club may be a little exuberant. We realize that you are not a babysitter and appreciate the extra trouble that you will be going through this week. This beta test is very important to getting our Hubris software venture off to a good start, so please do your best to keep things under control and out front. You'll be compensated at time and a half for the week as a token of our gratitude for your trouble. Press release. For immediate release, Hubris Comics and Vault Tech Incorporated unveil Vault Boy meets Hell's Chain Gang limited 5-part miniseries. The very best in invincible entertainment and impenetrable vaults team up to bring the comic fans a gripping grimoire of greatness. From their headquarters in Washington, D.C., Hubris Comics announced today plans to bring the beloved American icon to the Hubris Comics universe, none other than the beloved Vault Boy character. Vault Boy was the perfect choice for our now Hell's Chain Gang series, says Hubris Comics Chief of Publishing Peter Shiner. And what these valiant vigilantes take on Chairman Chang's commie cyborg corps, and after all, Vault Boy knows a thing or two about going up against the Red Menace. The 5-part miniseries will feature an alternate feature in which the Chinese communists have invaded America, and Vault Boy and Hell Chain Gang are the last and best hope for America to break free from the shackles of communism in this cautionary tale of vigilance. It has always been Vault Tech's mission to educate and protect the countrymen from the communist threat, commended Vault Tech Public Relations Executive Joanne Strasser. This exciting project is a perfect opportunity to thrill the young Americans while sending home an important message for us all. Every good American must help shoulder the burden of freedom and always be wary of the communist threat. This first issue of the miniseries will be available on newsstands everywhere this holiday season. About Hubris Comics. Hubris Comics is a branch of Hubris Publishing headquarters in Washington, D.C., and it has been producing printed entertainment since 2021. Hubris Comics are known for such popular properties as Grognok the Barbarian, Hell's Chain Gang, and The Inspector. Interesting. Let's see, what should you have as your starting gift be? Man, I don't even remember what the starting gifts were, but I don't think it, I don't know. Whatever you think you feel like starting off with. If I remember right, I think there was like a ring or something. This is a pre-war book right here. I'll grab that. All right, so shall we? This is a bathroom. What is in this building? What enemies are we gonna run into? Okay, I see glowy stuff, so I think there's radiation here. Let's put on the ghoul mask just to be safe side. Wait, can you wear a helmet and a ghoul mask? You can. I did not know that. Hell yeah, look at that. This ghoul mask is pretty neat. All right. Ah, it is ghouls down here. Right. Okay, so it's probably not going to be. There's probably not going to be any quests associated with this place, but I kind of wonder like what we're going to find down here. We'll force this one. For these fire hose nozzles. Is that a glowing one? It's a glowing one. Hello, buddy. Let's see, what do we have over here? How do we get in there? How do we get in there? Ah, right here, okay. Come right around this corner and then bam. Take the grenades. What else we got here? Guy tried to make a last stand and he didn't, looks like he didn't make it. Okay. Oh man, this was a bad idea. Oh, come on guys. Ugh, you get pinned in.
The air smells
Dangerous, he says. Danger is my middle name. What do we got over here? Turret control system. Let's go ahead and turn the turrets off. It doesn't look like we're going to be dealing with anything here. Man, the middle ones are pretty hard addressed. Aha! First try. Look at that. We're almost closing in on level 29 here, too. Reconfigure, activate system information. No, that's good. It doesn't seem like they're active right now, so I'm not going to worry about them. I think this is a way to maybe kind of help you deal with the ghouls, but they're not super hostile to us, so... Okay, I'm taking in a lot of rads around here. We're going to pop a Radix. Oh, there's a Reaver over there. Okay. What do we got here? Dean's Electronics. I was reading a post on Reddit this morning. Kind of made me think of, but between like the Courier, the Lone Wanderer, and the Lone Survivor, the question was like, which do you think is the strongest of the three? Sewer grate to the Capital Wasteland. This is a back way to get in here. Where does this take me? Let me look really fast. Ooh. Where am I at right now? Let me look at the map. Oh, wow. That is, that took us a ways away. There's a wharf here. Williams Wharf. Let's see, can we get up here? I just want to explore this area while we're here. You have discovered Williams Wharf. There's a person here that we can talk to. Maybe they'll give us a quest.
Well, look at this. We got us
Hey,
a
you know smoking's
wanderer
bad for
all the
you,
way
right?
out here in Williams Wharf. You must got some important business out here to be wandering around. But tain't none of my beeswax what you're doing. But if you're interested in trading, maybe we can help each other.
What are you doing way out here, Gramps?
My boys are hunting lurks. Finest meat you could get, but it don't move around in your stomach like mole rat does. Right dangerous, those things. Just as soon take your head off as look at you. Watch yourself out here. They're all over. Some fellas came out here a while ago that said they was looking for some do-gooder that came out from one of them vaults. I told them I ain't seen nobody like that and sent them on their way. They might still be around here, though, if you think you can help them.
Or were they good guys or bad guys?
We always need bullets. Takes damn near 100 of them to kill a guy.
She didn't have anything. Okay.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
So she said she was talking to somebody that was looking for me. I'm kind of wondering if, oh, we can't get in there? Grandma's cooler requires a key. Hold on a second. What happens if what happens if we go in here? Do you have any notes? I think she doesn't attack me. Oh, no. Okay. She didn't get mad. Whoa, what happened over there? Oh, it's Talon Company. Yeah. Oh, it was some nice looking guys just looking for you. They seemed good. I told them I hadn't seen you, though. Yeah, frickin' Talon Company is what it was. Hold on a second, I got something for him. This is the whole reason why we keep this damn roping around.
We should be mindful.
What? What? Man, I suck. Can't hit the broadside of a barn. There we go. Jesus. One down. Let me get this other guy here. Oh shit.
Next time, put up a fight!
Okay. Is there another dude around here somewhere? I'm sorry, probably gonna mess up your name, but Ibelgic, I think. We're just gonna call you Ibel. How you doing? First time you say you're catching me live, huh? I'm glad you could make it. I was like chatting with everybody. How you doing this morning? It's my laser rifle. You guys had a lot of stuff on him.
I'm here, at your back.
Okay. So she didn't have a quest for us, but she definitely hinted us that there was some talent company dudes here. Let's see, what's this say here? This says Captain Paliva? Dockside Bar and Grill. And it looks like there's one other spot up here that we can explore. Oh, it's way over there. I'm not gonna go over there. Alright, let's head back into this grate over here. Are these super mutants? They are. We're not going to worry about them for right now. Let's see, where was the... Oh, it's right there. I see it. So at Bellog right now, what I'm doing is we're looking at Hubris comics. This on here. Trying to explore the area and just see if there's anything worth getting. Okay, so let me look at the map really fast. Local map. That takes us back out there. It looks like there's a few other areas we can go down here. As soon as I'm done with Hubris comics, I'm gonna go and do that quest that I've been saying that I've been meaning to do over in Rivet City. Let's see, that's a Reaver. This area is loaded with Reavers. Whoa, buddy! Don't get all mad because I took your stuff, your cap. So okay. Let's see. Is there any notes? Is there any holotapes? Don't see any. Where'd that Reaver go? Where the fuck did the Reaver go? Oh, there he is. So he's not one that's like a mantine like the green glue or what have you. Look at his hands like bleeding though. The detail on these guys are pretty interesting. I think everyone feels that the ghouls in Fallout 3 look way scarier than they did in like Fallout 4. Let's see where. This way. Let's see, did we already go here? I don't think we did. As a roamer. Oh, you said it was just a username you made back in school. You don't have time to play. Yeah, honestly, like, I'm kind of the same way too. If there's a game that I'm interested in seeing, but I just don't have the time to play it, I definitely enjoy watching Let's Plays. So I'm glad to be able to help, you know. I love, I do enjoy sharing my experience with folks and being able to chat with you all. So it's been great playing these games. Community's really awesome. Okay, so we got some radiation here we're dealing with. That's another roamer. I see a bunch of gas in this area too, so we gotta be mindful of that. Thankfully, I'm not having to shoot anything though. My trusty ghoul mask is carrying me. Let's see where. Let's see. This takes us back to the publishing area. Okay, I see a bunch of greens, so it looks like it's this place is infested with ghouls, but we don't have to worry about them right now, so we can take our jolly time exploring. All right, let's see. My hope is that we can find some interesting tidbits about the Hubris comics here. This reminds me of like a setup you would see in like Superman, where Clark Kent would go into like, what the hell was that? Oh, it was dog meat. I thought I saw something over there. Like where they work at like in an editing station. Watch, there's probably gonna be like some random desk in here that has something in it, so if I'm not checking them all, then I'm probably losing out. Jester, you said, I've changed over time because in New Vegas I was scared of everything, but now everything is scared of me. That comes with experience, brother. New Vegas was, I felt like New Vegas was a bit scarier though. Like the enemies were harder. Some of the enemies were harder. Cassadors. The Legion, oh my god, man! I remember when I would run across like a group of Legion assassins. Like they were brutal for like the first half of the game, and then they got a little bit easier over time. But like, yeah, they were pretty rough to deal with. Check back over here really fast. Although in the beginning of this game, Jester, I will say that like I was stressed out quite a bit because I feel like they didn't give you as much stuff. Like when you first leave the vault and you come out of like Megaton, like when I headed that Super Duper Mart, man, I ran across like a rad scorpion, man, and he chased me out because I didn't have anything to really deal with him. He was kicking my ass. I picked up an empty bottle on accident. You have like you didn't have like any weaponry, you know? I had like a few bullets to my name, you know, a BB gun and a 10 mil. You come across a giant rad scorpion. I was like, my BB gun's only gonna piss it off, you know? Take these bottle caps. Alright, so let's look at the map up here. So this is kind of fully explored. Let's see, we got the utility tunnels, and then we got utility tunnels in the Mason District. So this gets us to the back area. Okay, so it looks like we have a downstairs we can look at too. But let me finish making sure I got all the upstairs cleared out first. We need to go this way. Yeah, there's some stuff over here. The fuck? Oh no! Man, who booby traps a damn baby carriage? Aha. Okay, I see the shotgun over there right now. Let's disarm this. Okay, and then we should be able to disarm this here. All right. We Gucci. And what do we have over here? Looks like we can jump over this. Oh. I didn't realize you could just jump over this. Interesting. Okay. Wait a minute. How do we get back over there? I think I see how we get over there. Okay. Man, look at this thing. It's creepy. That is creepy. Okay. So to get over to that area, we got to make a left up here. Oh, God. Watch out, the pitching machine. Dude, they really booby-trapped that man, didn't they? Look at that. They put 3 of those suckers. Okay, so what's over here?
air smells dangerous.
How does air smell dangerous, Fox? I mean, really. Okay, where does that take me? That takes me to the elevator. Okay, so that'll take us up, it looks like. Just looking to see if there's any pre-war books around here, but it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go up into the elevator. Maybe we'll get into... Oh. I feel bad that these, Oh, now they're taking me out. Oh! Man, who puts turrets inside of a comic store? Okay, hopefully these ghouls aren't hostile to me now. Who is that guy? Mad Johnny West? Are these ghouls hostile to me? I don't think they are. Mad Johnny West? What was his problem? He went mad. Alright, how do we get in there? I saw that. Normally I don't see these things. I am like awful when it comes to traps, but okay, what is... Let's see, is this booby trapped? What is this thing right here? This is the printing press terminal. Turn on printing press. Check manuscript. What's the manuscript? Grognok the Barbarian 361 loaded. Ink levels, red ink low. Check paper stock. Low grade pulp available. Remember to make sure no one is near the press while operating. Hold on a sec. Let me go make sure. Where is the press at? Is it downstairs? It looks like it's downstairs. I just gotta figure out how we get into that area back there. It looks like there's a doorway. But, well, where's the access, so... Let me look at the map. Okay. I suppose we can't load ink or anything in here. I think we just have to turn it on, but... Let's go ahead and turn it on. And see what happens. I'm going to save it beforehand in case I mess something up. Let's hit the save button. Okay, turn on printing press. Warning, machine malfunctioning. Damn. I bet you, I wonder if there's something that I had to do in order to fix it. It wouldn't be that easy. There's got to be something down here that you got to do. Maybe this guy's like messing it up. I don't really see anything down here that could be like aha. This printing press is activated elsewhere. So how do we get him out of here is the question. I can't seem to grab it. Alright, can I shoot him? Maybe... It says it's activated elsewhere. Maybe I have to shut it down and then move him. Let me try that really fast. Or maybe you can't actually do it. I don't know, but we'll try. We'll see. Because I think I need to shut it down. Yeah, shut down. Okay. Right, let's go see if I can move him now. And if not, maybe that's something I gotta clear first before, and that's why I'll reload it. Like, maybe you gotta do this first before you do that. It says it's activated elsewhere. Let me try something really quick, because I wonder if he wasn't like that far in there, and then it like messed it up when I tried to activate it. No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like okay, so we can't do that, but there's a terminal over here somewhere that we could. What does this terminal do right here? It says activate publishing terminal. Is this the same one? Unlock foreman door. Door unlocked. A pre-war book? It is. Okay, nice. Let's see what else we got here. Not really seeing much. Okay. All the baseballs. Is this where... Did someone activate this on accident? I wonder if someone did. Okay. I feel like there should be a way to clear that debris out of there so we can activate the printing press, but I'm not entirely certain how you go about doing it. Whenever I try to grab them, it doesn't seem to move it, you know? Interesting how he was... Oh, at Johnny West. He had a minigun. I don't want to take... Man, he had a lot of scotch on him. Whoops, I didn't mean to take that. Let's go ahead and take the minigun for the hell of it. Okay. The turret control, and what do we got? Grognok the Barbarian. What do we got in the desk here? And we also got some ammunition. Okay, we'll unlock this one. Where? Okay, it's around here somewhere. There we go. Okay, so Nuka-Cola Quantum. And a magazine, a couple magazines in here, but I really want to see if there's a way to activate that, but I don't think there is. Let me go back to this really fast. And we'll look at the map too, just to see, but it looks like all this is cleared out. I don't really think there's much else here in the comic store. Let me make sure I'm pressing the right button. Where is this other guy at that I can move? He was right here, wasn't he? So if I come up to it and then click. Yeah, so that's the button to use for sure. Can I use this to like move him out of there? Interesting. So it doesn't really seem to give me a way to, watch out, dog, to, like, move this dude. He's lodged in there pretty good, isn't he? Maybe that's the whole idea they want you to do, is they want you to see, like, that someone had died in here, you know? They actually don't intend for you to activate anything, but, I find it interesting. They give you the ability, or they give you the option to try and activate it, but then it just doesn't seem to work. I wanted a free comic. Please make sure no one is near. It says it's malfunctioning. Yeah. Well, that sucks. There's no way to... Okay, alright, never mind. Well, I think this is it for the comic store. So I don't think there's really much else in here. Because we got this whole area explored, so we can go ahead and leave. Let's see, Jester, you said, is the Nameless King in Dark Souls 2? I think that's a Dark Souls 3 thing. I don't remember him being in Dark Souls 2. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty certain he's not. I'm trying to think right now off the top of my head. Let's see, how in the world do I get out of here? Well, this was a bit of a disappointment. I thought there was going to be more stuff in here, but... Mad Johnny West, I think his name was. Am I going the right way? Basin District. Beta testing. Oh, here is the beta testing. So, is there something we can do here? Oh, I don't think I went down there actually. Let me go look and see if there's anything down in that bottom area. I don't think we looked down here. Oh, god damn it. Oh! Okay. Have I ever played a sport where practice was early in the morning? Running, I guess. Activate Reign of Greylock beta. Let me save this really fast. Used everything else was always after school. Reign of Greylock beta. Oh, this must be a text-based game where you kind of like so planes look around. Let's see what we got in the inventory first. We got a rusty sword, a drinking flask, very small flask to carry water. Your weapon, rusty but trusty. Okay. Look around where we're at in the plains. You are standing in a wide plain. Foothills stretch to the north where clouds gather around an ominous peak. A dirt path winds from a lonely chapel to the east through the plains where you're standing and to the south into a bustling town. Wispy mists gather over marshland into the west, but there's a thin tower that stands alone in the bog. So that's in the west. So the east sounds... Let's see here. So we got the east where the lonely chapel is. South is a bustling town. And then the wispy mists gather to a thin tower over into the west. Where did it say northwest? Oh, foothills stretch to the north. An ominous peak. So we can either go to the peak, we can go to the chapel, we can go to the bustling city, or we can go to the thin tower. Not gonna lie, let's go to the city and see what happens. Wait, no, that was a chapel. Chapel, look around. You stand at the end of a dirt path facing a small chapel. The stucco walls are faded, many roof tiles are missing, the great oaken doors are locked. The congregation is nowhere to be found, and a small cemetery of crooked headstones lies in shadow of the cracked steeple. The dirt path winds westward through a great, featureless plain. A zombie totters aimlessly nearby. There is an open grave nearby. Oh. Use sword, zombie, examine grave. Let's kill the zombie. Your blow knocks the zombie into a grave. Examine the grave. You peer into the open grave. There is a deep, empty grave into the cemetery. Several bloated rats and a zombie corpse float into the foot of a filthy water at the bottom. Do not fall in. A grotesque zombie head is stuck on a root near the top of the grave, and your You bag the horrific trophy as proof of your deed. Now we have in our inventory zombie head. The smell may make you unpopular. I probably shouldn't have done that before going to the city. All right, let's see here. There is an open grave nearby. Go back west. Okay, so which one was the city? South was the city. Down, look around. You're standing in the dusty market square of a quiet town. Many of the shops and homes lie abandoned, and the citizens that can be seen speak in hushed voices, casting furtive glances at the darkened skyline in the distant north. The ringing of an anvil breaks the silence regularly, where a mustached blacksmith bends over his work in a nearby tent. The blacksmith is here working, a priest is here drinking. Speak with the blacksmith. Your eyes water from the smoke and swarmy heat inside the tent. The huge man swipes sweat from his bald head and he looks up from his work. There's no shortage of work to be done with Greylock scaring everyone witless. Leave me to filling my orders, stranger. With that, the blacksmith dismisses you from his tent and douses a hot blade of water into water, hissing with steam. Speak with the priest. The priest drunkenly curses the undead who have defiled his church. You present him with the decapitated zombie from your bag. Praise you, he hiccups. Perhaps Greylock's influence isn't so strong. And with that, he turns his decanter over onto the head and tosses it into a fireplace where it bursts into purple flame and burns up almost instantly. I must gather the faithful. He presses a brass key into your palm. Please, help yourself with that little may be use at my chapel. We have a brass key. Key given to you by the priest. Go back north. Let's go back east to the chapel. Look around. You stand at the edge, blah, 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 blah. The chapel doors are locked. Open. Examine chapel. Dust motes hang lazily in the shafts of colored light stretching across the chapel from peaked windows. The pews, pulpits, and everything else are covered in a fine mist. There's a very deep stone cistern near the entrance. It is full to the brim with blessed water. There is more than enough water here to fill your tiny flask. Let's fill the tiny flask. Drinking flask. Your flask is full of blessed water. Go back west. Let's see. East was chapel. West was the ominous, or was the, what was west again? Was it the peak? The peak was north. Wispy mists gather over the marshland into west. Go west. Swamp, look around. You are standing in a narrow stone path in a dark marsh. Greasy bubbles float to the top of the bog waters on either side, and they pop lazily, splattering your legs with muck and slime. A short stone tower squats here. No door is visible, and the stones are smooth and polished. A balcony juts up out of the middle of the tower's face. The heady smells of incense mixed with the nauseating stench of the swamp. The stone path unfurls eastward towards a broad plain beyond the marshes. A wizard is here, gesticulating wildly from his balcony. Marcus, it's going pretty good. We're trying out this Reign of Greylock little text-based game that they have built into here. See, Jester, you said sometimes you wake up early because your internal clock's just working like that. Yeah, I'm usually a morning person anyways. I like to get, if I do get up, I usually like to get up and get my workouts in the morning. Kind of sets the rest of the day for me. Let's talk to the wizard. Mr. Wizard. The wizard beckons wildly at you from his balcony. You're here, you've arrived, he exclaims. And after an awkward silence, he jabs an excited finger into a crystal ball, nearly knocking it into the bog. I've seen you. You're the one to defeat Greylock, ho ho. The little man hops onto the railing, spinning a pirouette. Now the time has come to play my part. Toss up the gem. The wizard's brow furrows. I got things a bit out of order, have I? Come back when you've got a powerful gemstone. Soon I've never got to fulfill a prophecy before. Where the hell do we get the gemstone at? Speak with the priest. Let's see here. The priest is drinking water, pouring over a thick leather-bound volume connected by a thick leather thong to his neck, and he notices you've only come very close. Good friend. Have you gone ahead to open the chapel? My body still aches with drink, and I'm afraid, but soon I will gather the congregation and return myself. Okay. Speak with the blacksmith. No, he doesn't have anything new to say. Okay, nothing new to say there. Let's see, go north. Nothing really there, so I guess we gotta go north towards the mountainside. Greylock is here, spewing hillsides. Mountainside, look around. You are on the craggy, wind-blasted face of a mountain. Storm clouds coil above the summit, pelting you and the sparse vegetation with torrential downpour. Far below, beyond the foothills, a wide plain stretches across the southern horizon. Yeah, what question do you have, Marcus, about 76? Greylock is here, spewing heresies. A glint between the rocks catches your eyes. That must be the, investigate the glinting object. You take a rough gemstones from the rocks. Go back south. Go back east. No, go west. Go west. Talk to the wizard. Oh, the slayer of Greylock approaches, raw stone in hand, just as I've seen. The wizard's pointy hat bobs excitedly as he points a finger at you, and suddenly a pale orange arc of light extends from the knobby finger, and he draws the gemstones from your bag before you can react. The gemstone halts and hovers in the air before the wizard's nose. Essence be true, powers renew, fatty hoodoo. And with that, he slaps the hovering stone and smashing it against the smooth stone of the tower. In a burst of light, the stone splits into two, and one lands on the outstretched palm of the hopping little wizard. Shard for the sword. Wrap her in iron, and she'll find Greylock's black heart for you. Take the shaft too. You'll need payment for a smith to forge your weapon. He tosses the stones down with you and leaps forward to catch safely. What do we have in the inventory? We have refined gemstone, magical shard. I need payment. Go east. South. Speak to the blacksmith. The blacksmith regards you gruffly, and he is about to dismiss you when you produce the polished gemstone from your bag. He sets his hammer aside and twirls his mustache. A right fine stone, that is, he says, admiring the faceted stone. What would you be needing then? Following your careful instructions, the smithy reforges your rusty sword with the magic shard at the center of the blade. Inventory. Magic sword. An enchanted weapon to defeat Greylock. Let's go back north. Right. North it is. Use magical sword on Greylock. When you draw your sword, Greylock lowers his great horned head and bellows laughter in your face. You grit your teeth and swing a mighty two-handed blow, and the magical blade ringingly clearly even amid the tumult of the trolly clacking. You swing the sword so fiercely that it escapes your grip and it hurtles into the open maw of the monstrosity, lost from sight in the arid darkness of Greylock's throat. You step back as Greylock jerks his mouth shut and stands upright. He is still for a moment and then starts clawing at his neck, muffled. A ringing can be heard as if from a great distance. And suddenly, Greylock's chest bursts into a fountain of vicious green blood. The ringing can be heard clearly now as a thick lifeblood oozes around the protruding tip of the magic sword. The storm clouds swirling the peak are already clearing. Greylock is defeated. The end. Thank you for playing. Interesting. Victory. Game over. I got 5 caps. Huh. Thought maybe we'd be rewarded with some kind of gift or something from completing that, but I guess the true gift was getting the story out of it, wasn't it? All right. Kind of cool they let you do the little game though, that they had that built in there. Right. I think that's probably it down here. I don't think there's much else here, so we could probably get up. Oh, there's a couple first aid boxes here. Had 10 missiles. Yeah, there's a lot of 5mm stuff in here too, isn't there? Okay. So yeah, I think that's about it down here, right? There's nowhere else to go. Hey, where'd you come from, Mr. Reaver? I don't remember seeing you here. Alright, how now, brown cow, do we get out of here? See, it looks like we go this way. Right? Yeah. Alright, guys. We're leaving Hubris Comics. I think that was all of about it there. Don't really see much else. Okay. What is next on the list? We want to go to Rivet City because we are working on the quest protecting the waterway. Consult with Officer Lepelletier. I think it's how we say it. Lepelletier. Oops. Let's see. Okay, let's see what this one has for us here. Why is this place... Oh, it must be just nighttime. I don't think I've ever seen this place lit up at night, though. Is Harkness still out here? I thought it was going to take forever to find this guy, but we found him.
Is there a problem?
There's no problem, man. He doesn't have anything new to see.
She's one of the members of... Her lab is...
Yeah, she's gone now. Okay.
Carry on, then.
Carry on. Let's see, everything's probably going to be locked, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So, we need to go... Wait a minute. Hey, Oddball, how you doing? It says consult with the officer at Rivet City. Alright, so let's just do this. Let's wait for about 5 hours so everything starts back up. So Oddball, we just left Hubris Comics. And what was kind of neat about that place is they actually had like a little game, a little terminal-based game you could play, which I thought was kind of neat. But yeah, it took me forever to find out how to get there. So once we get there, you know, I was hoping there'd be a bit more, but nonetheless, Young's door. Who's Young? They got a nice little setup here, don't they? Okay. Anyways, all right. Let's not get too sidetracked. I need to go find the. I need to go find the security people. I just gotta remember how to get up.
Good to see you.
Let's see, that's a hotel, so it should take me... Ah, here's the market. This girl, I never got a chance to join the railroad.
Was there something else?
Let me join the railroad. How do I join the railroad?
Tell you what. You deliver that component to Zimmer and tell him the android is dead, and you can consider yourself a member in good standing.
But he's dead. The android's good. Yeah, it's all messed up. Okay, all right. How do we get to... Rivet City kind of confuses me. So how the fuck do we get to... Let's see, upper deck. Let's see. I'm the only man to be railroaded out of a position in the railroad? I guess so, man. Kind of bummed about that. Common room, Saint Church. Yeah. I'm like legitimately bummed because there was probably more stuff to be able to do with them too, you know? Let's see. So the upper deck is this way. There's the hotel. Oh, we can keep going up here. Here we go. Bridge tower. I think that's where we got to go to find the security officer. Last time I was here,
Good to see you.
they attacked
Hey.
me. I did something that I don't think I should have done. I don't know what it was, but they didn't like it. That's all I know. I feel like I legit missed out on.
This area is off limits to civilians.
I missed out on like a lot of. I don't want to say a lot, but I feel like I missed out on some stuff not being able to do the railroad. So I'm kind of bummed about that. See, look, someone's hostile to me now. I did nothing to them.
Another glorious day in this man's army.
I don't know what it is, but there's a red dot out here. There's a red dot out here. Okay, it's not red
I'm
anymore.
looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Where's Le Pelletier at? Huh? Can you point me in the direction to Le Pelletier? We need to find them. Yeah, I think I don't know what it was, but maybe hopefully it fixed it.
Another glorious day in this man's army.
See, I remember like looking at all this stuff back here, but I can't. I bet you the security officer's just kind of walking around somewhere.
Morning.
I should have. Let's see. This her? No, that's Commander Danvers. Where in the hell is the stairwell? Let's go back to the stairwell. I thought it was over here. Hey Schnoz, how you doing? Good morning. Trying to work on a quest here, but I can't figure out where the NPC is that I need to find.
Yes.
Let's see. It's telling me it's going this way. Okay, so Rivet City. I need to go back to Rivet City. Okay, it must be this one right here. No, it's not Harkness. We're working on the quest protecting the waterway, and I have to go talk to Officer Le Pelletier at Rivet City. And it's telling me to go out this way. Maybe they're out here somewhere. So let's go over here and see what. Maybe it's a new person that showed up somewhere. See if there's anyone down here. Ah, here we go.
If you're here looking for water, I'm afraid I can't help you. All the water is at Project Purity. If you want a handout, head over to the Jefferson Memorial and ask for Scribe Bigsley. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy coordinating military operations.
Coordinating. Let's see here. Where can you find more food? I mean, you know, I think you just get it off of things you kill, or you gotta plan it, you know. Okay, so I'm a decent shot. Do you need another hired gun? I thought the security was a police force, not a military organization. Military operations? You've got to be kidding me. Rivet City security are chumps. Okay, Bigsley sent me.
Oh, he did? Huh, I was beginning to think he forgot about us. Not sure how much you know. There's been an increase in attacks on the caravans. Seems organized, and not just the random raider or mutant encounter. I'm running out of resources, and I'm down to my greenest men. I want to get to the bottom of these coordinated attacks. The sooner, the better.
Yeah, Schnoz, I actually really enjoyed the first playthrough. The story I thought was pretty good, maybe a bit short. So this is a DLC. I didn't really intend to be doing this DLC first, but I guess we're just going to work on it. But I want to get through exploring the rest of the area before I start Operation Anchorage. But yeah, overall, other than the story being like kind of a tad bit short, I think I'm kind of wishing there was maybe a bit more side content in this game. But overall, it's been a pretty positive experience. I really have enjoyed Fallout 3 quite a bit. It sounds like you could use some help. What do you need?
Great. I can really use a strong arm on this one.
I'm pretty strong.
I need you to escort a caravan from Project Purity to Canterbury Commons. If, or rather when they get ambushed, I need you to figure out who's behind the attack.
Okay, if we do get attacked and I find a ringleader, then what? Okay, I'll protect the caravan and track down the attackers. You sound pretty certain that this particular caravan will be attacked.
I'm pretty certain any caravan will be attacked. This particular caravan also happens to have my most junior men escorting it. They could really use someone with Wasteland experience leading the team.
I'll pull up the map here in a second, Marcus. Schnoz, I actually played New Vegas before I played this one, so I have that whole blind playthrough uploaded to my channel. But yeah, I definitely played them out of order. I want to say like on accident, but it's just kind of just the way I went ahead and did it. But yeah, I think I put about 130 hours into New Vegas, so it was definitely a really fun game. Okay, I will check the caravan.
Great. I had a feeling you would. Officers Davis and Lauren should have just left Project Purity. If you hurry, you'll catch them. Their course hugs the river closely. If you head north, following the river from Project Purity, you should catch up to them. Please, hurry.
Let's see here. What is Rivet City? I still don't understand why the Brotherhood just isn't selling water.
At first, it was a win-win. They paid us and shared their technology with us. The spoils of their war with the Enclave were particularly enticing. However, with all the recent attacks, the extra resources end up being used just protecting the caravans from being exterminated. You'd think that'd be the smart thing, right? Then the caravan drivers could use the markup to simply pay for their own security. Wouldn't need us. Maybe it's an indirect marketing campaign for the Brotherhood. Considering the war with the Enclave, they might need new recruits. Whatever the case, as long as they keep paying us in caps and tech, we'll keep escorting the water.
Okay. If I'm on PC, I should try The Tale of Two Wastelands. You know, someone told me about that before, but I haven't. I will say that I'm not playing any of these games modded right now. I have a lot of Fallout to get through first. So yeah, I definitely played them way out of order. So I played Fallout 4 first, and then 76, and then New Vegas, and now 3. And that was partially due because I had Fallout 4 already on PlayStation, as well as Fallout 76. So when the TV series came out and I got like super excited about all things Fallout, I just kind of went with what I already had, which was Fallout 4. So, and then as I was playing those two games, I heard a lot of talk about Fallout New Vegas being like a really, really awesome game. So after I was done kind of playing 76 to some degree, I just hopped over and started playing New Vegas. But yeah, I think in the grand scheme of things, it probably would have been better to play them in order. But, you know, it is what it is. So, okay, we need to go where? We need to meet with Officers Davis and Lauren along the waterway. So let's head to... Let's see here. Let's see if we can head here and find them, link up with them really quick. Shit.
Now try and hide from them.
I try to head this way, see if we can find him. Ow. A second, we need some firepower.
Ow! Ow! Oh!
Eat hot lead. Oh, dude. I just realized they have an overlord up there, man, and he was kicking my ass. Let's see. There's a lot of people that won't even bother with the older Fallouts. Yeah, I'm as soon as I'm done with this one, actually, I'm gonna play Fallout 1 and 2. So we'll get around to playing the originals. Man, one of the reasons why I like playing these games so much is because of the stories. So I like the lore of it. Not you. You. Hey, the mysterious stranger popped out, man. Give me your stuff. All right. So, can we get to where we need to go to from here is a question. No, we cannot. Shit. So I got to go through the irradiated metro. All right, Snoz man. Hey, thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good day. Hopefully we'll catch you later. Okay, so there is a one big dude up there. So let's see, can we sneak out this way? Oh, please don't tell me they're already dead. I got here too late. No! There's some dead Brahmin. Water caravan driver. We're gonna take his stuff, that's for sure. Flamer fuel. A Nuka-Cola truck. A rake? The first time seeing a rake. Oddball, you said you just got into a match of Titan. You saw multiplayer. That game was so good when it came out. Or Titanfall? Isn't that... That's an Xbox game, right? I'm trying to remember. I've seen a rake before. Let's see, is this Officer Davis? It is.
It came out of nowhere.
Watch out!
I need to get back to report to Le Pelletier.
Discover who is ordering the attacks on
Ain't
the
none of my
carrier.
Thanks for the help.
It's bandits. Metal armor, metal helmet. New meeting place.
Oh.
It's supposed to be a 360 game, but it ended up being a Xbox One launch game. Oh, okay.
Look out!
Taking all these guys' stuff. Hold on a second. Let's see. Items. Apparel. We can repair these ones. Combat helmet. Can I repair this? I cannot. Okay. Look at this guy. He's got like a head right here, though. Helmet. There we go. And we should be able to repair that one with that. There we go. Okay, so we did get a note. Let's see what it says. New meeting place.
Hi, I'm Split Jack. I'm
Split
recording
Jack.
this because I figure half you idiots can't read for shit. But you best don't lay this tape around just anywhere. If you're listening to this, it's because one of my boys thinks he can trust you. If he's wrong, you're dead. If he's right, then you're gonna be rich. Got us a plan, see? We hit the water mules with the Brotherhood busy fighting the Enclave. Soon they'll want to give up the whole delivery thing. Then we offer our protection services. Wasteland's dangerous and all. We charge them steep. On top of it, we sell the water to whoever we want. If you want in, ride out with the next ambush. Stash the water when it's done, the regulars will show you where. And then get up to Grandma Sparkles. Grandma loves visitors and keeps her mouth shut. That, and she cooks a mean stew. So that's where we meet. Wilhelm's Wharf. It's on the river. Don't get lost. Oh, and memorize the passphrase. It's Mirelurk stew. If you forget it, don't bother coming round. You'll get shot. No kidding.
Man, the grandma's involved in all this?
Damn, it's a fight!
Dude, who are these people fighting? Who's this guy? Scavenger?
Hey there.
Okay, I think they're good. So now, what's the quest say? The quest says we need to deal with Split Jack and his gang. Okay. So let's, here, let me do this. That takes off my ghoul mask, but that's fine. Okay. Yep, Wilhelm's Wharf. There it is. Let me do a quick save really fast. Jester, you said you just died for the very first time in Dark Souls 2? Did you happen to encounter the little pigs at the Fireling Shrine? Just curious. Whoa! What do we have here?
What are you looking at?
Not you, Split Jack.
Get out of my face.
Does she have anything to say?
You again. Y'all interested in trading this time?
It was a night that looked like the Sunbro killed you. Okay, she doesn't have the passcode.
You watch out for...
What?
Okay, let's see if we can deal with this guy here.
Get out of my face.
Split Jack.
Who the hell are you?
I'm your worst nightmare. I'm nobody you need to worry about. I'm here to send you and your gang into retirement. You got any last words? I came for the job. Oh, so we can do a couple of things with this guy. I'm curious. So the officer wants us to deal with this, but I'm just curious what he has here.
Huh. You're one of the newbies then. Fine. So long as you know the passphrase, you're in. If not, you're dead.
Mirelurk stew. The passphrase is eye patch.
Okay, you're lucky you knew that. Don't know who let you in, don't really care. This is a real simple gang. Whoever's the toughest sets the rules. And that's me. And I got just one rule. Do what the hell I say when I say it. Now find a seat. We're waiting for some of the boys to get back. Oh, and put this on. We're a gang. We all wear the same uniform.
Metal armor added. So, did he over encumber me? He did. You son of a bitch. Man, I don't... Shoot, I can't repair that. Let's see what I can do to make some space here. Oh yeah, we got a few things we can do here. Why can't you heal your health? Yeah, unless you haven't found any Estus flasks, which if I remember right in Dark Souls 2, it doesn't start you off with any Estus flasks, or maybe one. Like you have to go find them. So you have like you have the crystals that'll like slowly regenerate your health. You have to rely on those kind of in the beginning. Let's see, we got a laser rifle. Oh, you have health permanently missing? It's because you're hollowed or whatever. So in order to have health not hollowed, like you have to reverse the hollowing. I don't think they introduced that feature in the original Dark Souls. So yeah, so it like kind of like takes health away from you. Okay. 277. We're good now. Let me put this back on. So is this gonna be? I think this is gonna be like a bad route to go.
Get out of my face.
Oh, did my game freeze? Oh no, it didn't. Okay.
Get out.
I want to save it in a new save just in
Out
case
of my face.
this isn't.
Get out of my face.
This isn't what we want here. Can we just wait?
We'll see you real soon.
Do I need to talk
What?
to him again?
What is it?
What's the score? It's time for someone else to take charge. You and me right now.
No one told you? It's simple. We hit, and after Rivet City's had enough, we offer our... Then we control the water. How do you...
Let's see here. They're not going to pay for you to protect something that they're giving away for free.
What? Well, damn it. You're probably right. What the hell was I thinking? Guess I'll have to come up with another plan. Come on, boys. Now we're sticking around here. Let's go blow off some steam. Kill anything or anyone you like.
Over here! Keep him pinned! Where?
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 Keep him pinned!
There's more where that
Want some
came
more?
from.
Dude, did they just kill the grandma?
Bring it!
Where'd the grandma go? They did kill the grandma, didn't they? You gotta be kidding me. Where's the... Oh no! Grandma Sparkle! What's in her fridge? Damn, man, she had a lot of stuff, didn't she? I feel really bad about this. I didn't realize they were gonna kill the grandma. But we can't let this one go like this. I'm sorry. Hold on. Need your battle armor. Alright, how do we want to do this? We want to do this in the best way possible.
Get out of my face.
Damn it, boy. Damn it, boy.
Oh, I gotta put his armor on. Alright, hold on a second. We'll put the armor on. Fine.
What is it?
It's time for some new management.
You got a death wish? Fine by me. Knives, pipes, or boards?
Knives.
Great. Here's a combat knife. Use that and only that. I get hit with something other than that or by anyone else, and my boys join in.
I wonder if my...
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
I wonder if my Occam's razor counts.
Kick his ass. Damn it. Hey. Well, look what we have. What's the matter, huh? Can't stand the sight of your...
Nope, it doesn't. Hold on a second. I gotta reload it. Alright, hold on. Let me do this again one more time. Okay.
Get out of my face.
What is it?
Time for some new management. Okay. Let's do this combat knife. Hold on a second.
You are so dead.
This might not work because my my companions are gonna jump in.
That's it. Hey, you bastard! There's more where that came from.
Yeah, this isn't gonna work. All right, I was hoping to. Did the grandma die? Please don't tell me the grandma died. Maybe she ran into her maybe she ran into her little hut. Oh, nope, she's good. All right, all's well. Let's see what does Split Jack have on him? Chinese officer sword, combat knife, energy cell, finger. Okay. All's well that ends well. I don't want to sit here and try to search all these guys, but yeah. Okay. All right, let's go back and say the deed has been done. The deed's done. So I want to head down here. Oh, can I give you some water?
You saved my life.
Why don't you drink that?
Giving it away only to certain...
Okay, let's see. Le Pelletier. We have dealt with not Handsome Jack, but Split Jack. Handsome Jack is from, what the hell's the name of that game? Borderlands.
Well, did you take care of whoever's behind the attacks on the caravans?
Why are all the bad guys named Jack? Okay, a guy named Split Jack, not to worry, he's dead now.
Really? Oh, that's excellent. Thank you. As soon as I have a moment, I'll make arrangements to see to your reward.
What do you mean, arrangements? I want my money, and I want it now. What's that commercial? It's your money. Use it when you need it. Can't remember. Anyways.
Yes, well, I don't really have anything I can give you at the moment. I've simply, run out of resources. Only a quarter of my escorts have made it back. I fear the worst. I'll send word to Bigsley, the Brotherhood scribe running things over at Project Purity. I'm sure the Brotherhood can reward you for your efforts.
You think I just work for free, lady? He's like, if you'll excuse me, good day. Ask Bigsley for a reward. I feel a little bit taken advantage of here. Oh, why am I so heavy? Okay. 283. What else can I do here? Plasma pistol. There we go. Alright, so we dealt with Split Jack, and that's the Way of Water. So this is the Broken Steel DLC, huh? I wonder if there's like much more that we have to do here with this.
What is it this time?
Hey, Officer LePelletier said that you got a reward for me.
Yes, I received a message from her. It's here somewhere. And, well, no matter where it is, I know what it said. The Initiates just finished itemizing a requisition of confiscated Enclave gear. There were a few items that we didn't immediately send out. I suppose you're welcome to those. The Brotherhood thanks you for your efforts. Now, if you don't mind, I think I'll just take a brief nap here at my desk.
I like the voice acting with this guy. Alright, protecting the water has been done. Yeah, he did give us a lot, didn't he? We got Enclave Power Armor, Power Helmet.
Yes?
Let's see, did we have, you thought you'd like to know Griffin's dead.
He's dead? Great. I guess I'll just have to find some other way to subsidize the water caravans.
Okay. Alright, well, we dealt with all that stuff. Now, let me
Important messages for you, sir.
throw some stuff on with
You have
him.
something to say? Yes, by all means.
Let's give him this. Let's see, let's give him that. How can you level up? There's a lady that you have to go talk to. Oh, where do you level up at? Because you don't do it from the bonfire. In Dark Souls 2, I want to say there's a lady there in the Firelink Shrine area. She's by the bonfire, and you got to talk to her, and she's the one that I think you level up with. It's been a hot minute, so I'm trying to remember, but I think that's it. Okay. So let me see where I stand at right now. Let's look at the map. So, I still have quite a few areas that I need to explore, but we're finally getting a lot of this done. I cleared out the rest of the water quests, I think, that are affiliated with Broken Steel. So hopefully I'm not missing anything. But world map wise, okay, we are done with DC. We're pretty much done with this area over here now, except for, let's see, a flooded metro. Sewer way station. I'm probably just going to make those ones quick. I don't know if there's going to be anything associated with those. Evergreen Mills. So we do have to go there. That's going to be a raider place. The Charnel House. Okay, Jury Street Metro Station. Broadcast Tower. I think some of these will be really quick to do. Green Pastures Disposal Site. Okay, Vault. The Vault 108 is going to be a big one, I imagine. And then Corvega Factory. And then there's Tacoma. There's some stuff over here that I needed to get to. National Guard Depot. Rock Creek Caverns. Bethesda Ruins. I wonder what that is. Okay, so yeah. So I'm hoping what I might do in the next episode is I might try to do Vault 108 and see how long that one takes me to do. And then I'm gonna try to really just kind of clean out the rest of these areas. So I'm hoping like maybe 2 more episodes of getting the map cleared out, and then once that is done, I gotta figure out which one is the Anchorage, Operation Anchorage. But I think it's this one right here. I think it was Oddball. Or Mr. Cranberry, one of the two. I'm trying to remember who it was that was telling me, but I think the Outcast base they were saying was associated with the Operation Anchorage one, so at least I kind of know where that's at now, but I don't know fully for certain. But yeah, so maybe hopefully about 2 more episodes of getting the map cleared, and then I'll take on the I don't really think there's going to be a lot more side quests in the game so far, so I think we're getting there. Let me go ahead and just hop out of here. Okay. Yeah. So that's what I'll plan to do. I think next time I'm gonna plan to go into Vault 108, and whatever time I have left over, we'll kind of work on clearing out some of the rest of the map, and then hopefully here pretty soon we will do Operation Anchorage. So that's all the time I got left for today, though. I got to get going and get some stuff done today. But I hope you all have a wonderful day, and we will catch you later. Take care. Good luck on Dark Souls, Jester.